Say yo! Hey man, we back at it with another banger for you guys today. Today we got Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Yeah, KD, the GOAT, aka Easy Money Sniper, aka Slim Reaper. You know what I'm saying? Going up against the disgruntled Ja Morant Grizzlies. Trade rumors have swirled around. You know, Ja Morant comes to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Or going to the Timberwolves or the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? I could see him in Miami. I really could. I could see him in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Old man Conley is not going to get it done. I'm just saying, it'll make it more lethal. Backcourt duo with Ja and Ant? Come on. That's tough. But I know KD in this game, he going to get 30 like he always does. Easy money sniper. Just makes it look so effortless. I mean, Steph is Steph-erless. But I mean, Kevin Durant, Durantula. I mean, that's chef's kiss. But anyways, on the Houston Rockets, we got Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith Jr., the white dude, what's his name? Reece Shepard. Yeah. I remember your name. Amen Thompson, the Easton dude, Steven Adams, Clint Capella, but I know him because he got dunked on. Josh Okogie, Shenguini. Yeah, that's just about it. The Memphis Grizzlies. That Triple J dude, Jaren Jackson Jr. Ja Morant. KCP. Yeah, that's just about it. But without further ado, let's get to the video.
Rockets look to extend their winning streak against the slumping 3-5 Memphis Grizzlies. Jalen Wells had a really good rookie season until it ended prematurely with a major injury, but he's healthy, he's back. Poked away by Okogie, wrestling with Jaren Jackson Jr., beat him to the ball, and then beat him to the rim. Şengün, one-on-one with Jock Landale. Faces up, and it's 4-2 Houston. Ja Morant, at least from the outside, appears to be an unhappy camper. Amen got stopped, but Şengün did not.
Yeah, nobody reacted to the ball other than Alp.
Now to Şengün, no-look pass to Thompson. Whirling scoring, plus the foul. Second highest scoring game of his career against the Mavs, 27 points. Had a huge first half, and that shot goes down.
It's a shot that,
a much-needed three for him, just his sixth make from three on the season. As Amen Thompson goes right at Aldama, who did not provide much resistance that time. Clint Capella coming in here early on for Şengün. Amen Thompson knocks it down. Seems like every time the Rockets kind of make a mistake, the Grizzlies give one back to him. Amen Thompson, and that goes down.
Okay, KD, cook him. He is not on your level. Cook him. Just cook him. Right to the Baja.
Rockets still the best offensive rebounding team in the league. We'll see how that's effective without Steven Adams tonight. At that time, the midi with the defender all over him is good for Durant. Capella gets it back. Resets it to Durant, who weaves into the paint, kicks it in the corner to Tari Eason, and he spots up and buries the corner three. He's been terrific shooting it from the corner. Inside to Capella from Şengün for the dunk. Different version of the double big, but it still works.
And Durant, see that double there.
Oh, and he jumped it into Capella. I don't even know how he saw him.
You see that pass? I mean, that's a great pass. Not a lot of players can make that pass. Okay? Like, come on. Like, KD is a playmaker. He's much more than just a scorer, okay? You know what I'm saying? He can play defense, which is underrated. But also, his playmaking ability is top tier. Like, let's call it what it is, man. I'm just saying. Not a lot of people in the league can make those type of passes.
And Durant, see that double there?
Oh, and he jumped it into Capella. I don't even know how he saw him.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Spencer with the step, the kick to Aldama. The three is in the air. The three is good for Santi Aldama. He's not had a great shooting start to the season. Here comes Durant. The ball just found its way to him. Thompson right by Caldwell Pope, but then had it stripped at the last moment. And over the top to Bassey. Oh! And then he got fouled, fell down hard. Morant to Spencer, quick release. Here's Morant, throws it up, and Bassey throws it down. Timeout Houston. Ime Udoka not happy with what the Rockets have done over the last couple of minutes. And Reece Sheppard comes out of the timeout and calms things down with that elbow jumper. Over the top into Jabari, spinning to the rim.
There you go, quiet things down.
Right now, a couple of guys on Jaren Jackson Jr. down low as that's dropped in by Caldwell Pope. And a quarter runs over the top. The catch on the block to Smith. Stepping back, facing up, and knocking it down. Spinning is Caldwell Pope. Lost Sheppard. Had it knocked away. Picked up by Tari Eason. Plays it ahead to Reed. Has a couple of guys in front of him. And now finds Amen Thompson, but he found him too late.
Got to make that play right there.
But guess what?
It pays off.
It pays off.
You know what? I see why Ja Morant is unhappy. He has no joy. I see why. You know what I'm saying? People losing the ball, fumbling. He has no help. Because let's be honest, Jaren Jackson Jr. is not going to help that dude. But I see why he has no joy. I mean, I can just feel it. The energy is not there. From watching this game, the Memphis Grizzlies, it's like the whole locker room, they're not really a team. It's dysfunctional right now. They're separated. Memphis Grizzlies got to look to trade Ja, man. Okay, like he has earned the right. You know what I'm saying, request a trade to a specific place that he wants to, if he did. But I think he should consider the Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying, the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying, maybe the Nuggets. The Nuggets are always looking for better guards, you know. I would take, actually. I don't know about that. But no, for sure, top two candidates, though, Timberwolves and the Miami Heat. Shoot, maybe even the Bucks. The Bucks can look into it, too, because, let's be honest, Cole Anthony, UNC Tar Heel legend, like what he done at Oak Hill and all that, but it's not going to cut out for the Bucks season. I mean, if you get Ja in there, space out the floor, you know what I'm saying, help Giannis out instead of having to carry the team every night, like, that would be a good fit. It would. I'm just saying. That would be a great GM. I would.
In the corner three anyway. Thompson on Landale. Step to his right, and it dropped. Turnover. Thompson gets it back on Aldama, hanging and scoring. Back to back at the cup for Amen Thompson. He's got 14. Howard with the rebound. It was the 11th pick in the draft, right to the rim, plus the foul. Aldama got hit upside the head. He'll get one free throw. Durant trailing, shooting, scoring.
There you go. Backdoor play didn't work. There you go.
That backdoor play worked.
Houston back to zone.
Aldama down the baseline.
Normally that's where Steven Adams is great.
Durant blocked. The help by Jaren Jackson Jr. And then Şengün poked it back, scooped it, finds Amen Thompson. Now Kevin Durant gets his 2 points.
I love that. Kevin Durant, I'm not going to say he's struggling. He's just playing in the crowd. Get him to look. Get the ball to Durant. I love that from Amen.
And the three for Williams trailing to play. 4 assists for Amen Thompson, 16 points, and has a couple of steals. Morant in, gets turned back to Jock over Şengün. The late closeout, but Jock with the focus and execution. Memphis's defense has slipped this year. Look at Tari Eason. Speaking of gravity, he drew 2 defenders, and Amen Thompson, who is one of the best cutters in the league, hits the ball and dunks it down. Ja Morant, that's his second 3, 7th on the season. Oh, make it a 2, toe on the line, I beg your pardon. That in their ability to score.
I found Ja Morant's new celebration. Too far. That might be a little too far, but I think he might get fined. Ja Wick.
In transition has kept this thing probably a bit closer than it perhaps should be, as Wells off the Rockets turnover pulls up in transition and knocks down the shot as Durant finds Okogie for the Rockets' first two here in the third. Durant to Şengün, and it drops.
There you go. Jaren Jackson Jr. just roaming. There you go. And that's what you saw. I'm sure the coaching staff talked about it.
Durant will shake and bake, turn around, over Wells. Coward that time, forced that one up. Bad idea. Şengün surveys. Bullet pass it a corner to Smith, who makes the corner three. Beat the defender just barely. And another corner three for Jabari Smith Jr., making it 2 tall on the line. He's trying to capitalize. Here's Morant. And that's kind of vintage Ja Morant there. 2 on KD, trapped in a corner, caught no man's land. Finds Smith, swings it to Okogie. He's wide open. Way wide open. As well as he's been shooting the ball to start the year. That was a mistake. Okogie with a hot hand. They leave him again. They leave him again. His third three. Aldama the lead down after the contest on Durant. And the three for Williams goes down. That's his second of the night. Coward still has not made a shot. Gets it back, there you go. Dumps it down. Had an interesting journey in college, and that'll count plus the foul. Poked away by Shepherd. Thompson taps it to him. One man to beat, that's Williams, which he does.
That's why you see a lot of zone when Reed Shepherd gets in the game so that he can use those anticipatory skills that he has on defense.
Morant with the shot put. Rockets have kept the Grizzlies off the foul line as well for the most part in this third quarter.
Oh my goodness!
And dunk. Cedric Coward, welcome to the NBA.
Oh my goodness. Amen Thompson.
Rockets have kept the Grizzlies off the foul line as well for the most part in this third quarter.
Oh,
and dunk. Cedric Coward.
Whoever that dude that got dunked on, I don't know your name. I heard you're a rookie, but you're canceled. I just want you to know that. Take off that number 23. You are not Michael Jordan. All right, you are disgracing 23. LeBron James is disgracing 23. Okay, just take that jersey off. Go to number 2 or something. You know, maybe number 4, something. Cause that jersey number ain't it. But you're canceled, my guy. You are.
Welcome to the NBA. 2 on Morant to Williams. 5.7 to play in the third. Şengün, point center. Şengün driving and got tied up and fouled. Oh no, they're going to call a jump ball. He pointed out to me at halftime after we got into that discussion that UCLA, one of the gifts that they give alumni is a lifetime email. Okay, let me know.
He doesn't even have the apps downloaded.
Shepherd off the pick, leaning 3 goes down. Rockets needed that because, remember, they were up 21, and the Grizzlies have made a strong push.
Just really trying to push in transition, and they
gets it back for the Grizzlies. Shepherd from Şengün. In and out, tough luck. Picked up by Amen Thompson. Now to Jabari. Corner 3.
That is deflating.
Oh, tried to ram it on Şengün, but he forced him to hurry up the shot because he tracked back. Good hustle by Şengün. Tari Eason, he's lived in the corners this season. On the block, Şengün draws 2. Eason drives. And Şengün pushes it up and in for 18 points. 18 points. That's a great time because this team is obviously a lot more than just Kevin Durant, the young talent. The other signings like Josh Okogie.
Okay, who is this 24 dude? Who is he? He is not Kobe. You need to take off that 24, bro. Who is... I don't know who that dude is, but he's shooting all these threes. I don't like that, bro. I don't. You should be up by at least 20 right now.
Stepped up. Tari Eason behind his back into the paint, leans in, and he scores.
Patience from Tari, man. He's just in his zone right now.
Morant now is 15, but he's just 5 of 16 from the field. Capella draws a crowd, finds a wide open shooter, and that shooter rims in another 3. Number 4 for Tari Eason. Ja Morant hanging in the air, absorbing the contact and scoring.
I mean, they're showing just walls to Durant right now. There you go. Every time he spins,
and
there's
then
a
Eason
double.
cuts, steps through, banks it, and then Thompson taps it in after the miss.
And we talked about the luxury of having Clint Capella.
Dunker spot.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson Jr. is not even guarding Thompson. No one spots over.
Thompson, right place, right time. So demoralizing.
Well, that the ball is still moving.
Yes, it is. That's something else we've really seen a lot more of. How about the pirouetted score for Jayshawn Tate appearing in his 300th career game here tonight? On small scores.
All right, y'all. Let's be honest. That game was over. Okay, so I just sent past the end of whatever that game was. The Grizzlies, of course, lost that game. KD did his thing, and the troops helped them. You know what I'm saying? Shanguini, Jabari Smith, Eason was on fire tonight, and Reed Shepherd. They all contributed, did their thing. So, props to them. Props to them. With the winning team, Houston Rockets, KD, 34 minutes, 11 points. What? KD, you had 11 points tonight? Easy money sniper. Come on, man. We got to do better than that, man. Come on. I know they were double teaming you and trying to get you out the game. And your playmaking skills were good. You know what I'm saying? We see the 5 assists. But come on, man. 11 points, that ain't good enough. You are a back-to-back finals MVP. A 2-time NBA champion. Okay? Might I add, an MVP. So, we got to do better than that. But 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block everywhere. That's good. Jabari Smith, 36 minutes, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 8. Okay. Shanguini, 35 minutes, 20 points with a double-double. 16 rebounds. I like that. Close to a triple-double. 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. I don't like the turnovers. Okogie, 24 minutes, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He did his thing in this game. Amen Thompson, 39 minutes, 28 points. Oh, wow. It made it seem like he had like at least just 20. Yeah, he had 20, but that was a silent 28 piece. With a double-double, close to a triple-double, 7 assists, 2 steals. That's what's up. That is what's up. Uncle Jeff, I forgot he's on the team. But Eason, 32 minutes, 16 points, 4 for 8 from 3. That's what's up. That's what we need. Clint Capella, 16 minutes, 6 points, 10 rebounds. Good. Almost had a double-double. And Reed Shepherd, 16 minutes, 12 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals. That's what's up. Yeah, Reed Shepherd is nice. J.D. Davison. Now, I know about J.D. Davison, you know what I'm saying? Watch his highlights in high school. Man was a monster. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to J.D., you know what I'm saying? He's nice. He's cool, bro. Jaren Jackson Jr., 29 minutes and 9 points. So, let me get this straight. You get paid all that money, but you put up 9 points? I don't even know what you've done this season. I know heading into the season, nobody was asking, oh man, what is Jaren Jackson going to do this season? Like, nobody has asked that. I promise you that. What, 6 rebounds? What? Come on, Jaren, bro. You better than that, man. I don't know who that dude is. KCP, 24 minutes, 4 points. Oh my. Dude's just want to take nights off. I think that's what it is. I think NBA players who get paid a certain amount of money want to take nights off. I'm not saying KCP got paid like he should be, but people like Jaren Jackson Jr. and other players having short amount of points, knowing good and well they are better than that. I don't get it. I don't understand. You are a professional basketball player. You live, breathe, and sleep basketball. You should have more than 9 points in a game or more than 4 points in a game. You should. You should. And this is why Ja Morant has no joy. Because he has no help. He has no help. I mean, if you look at this roster, besides Jaren Jackson Jr., if he's on his A game that day, there is nobody else helping him. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to say it. Ja Morant ain't going to say it, but I'm going to say it. That team sucks. I'm going to keep it a buck. That team is trash. It is. You don't like the truth? Oh, well. That team is trash. Which is why I think players like LaMelo Ball and Ja Morant should leave. And that's not a crazy statement. It's not. Ja Morant, 17 points in 34 minutes. You were getting double teamed. That's not on you, man. That's not on you. 1 for 7 from 3. Ja, I understand how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Getting double teamed and forcing you to play a certain way and your teammates not really helping, backing you up. I get that. I understand. I understand. I understand. But you got to will your troops, man. You got to will the troops. You are the leader. You are the face of that franchise. It ain't Jaren Jackson. I promise you that. You are the face of that franchise. You got to do all you can. Just keep up alive. Keep up alive. That Spencer dude, 19 minutes, 19 points. How many threes he had? He made 5 threes. Man, that dude was splashing. I ain't gonna hold you. But respectfully, I don't know anybody else on this squad, so I'ma just keep it a buck. Ja, you got to get out of Memphis before they run you to the ground. They're already running LaMelo to the ground, and they ain't going nowhere. They're not even gonna make the play-in. They might not even get 30-some wins. They might not. But you got to get out of there before they waste your career years, man. I'm just keeping a buck. This organization ain't it, man. It's not. But with that being said, the Rockets look good. KD, it wasn't his game tonight. It was Amen Thompson's game. And Shinguini, they did their thing, and he was being a playmaker. So that's what he was doing. That's what he is. He's not selfish. He's not going to say, I want the points and the glory. You know what I'm saying? He's going to do what's necessary to win. And if it's 11 points and getting the assists and contributing defensively with a steal in the block, then that's what it takes. And his presence alone helps the offense. It helps spaces the floor. You know what I'm saying? But great win by the Rockets. Great win with KD. We KD fans over here, so that's what it is. Ja, again, you got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. But I'm going to see y'all in the next vid. Let me know what team you think should go after Ja Morant. And if he should leave Memphis. Let me know in the comments. But I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Like, comment, subscribe on the road to 2K. I'm going to see y'all. We out.